You know what? I was just sitting here having my cup of tea and I started having a bit of a think. We've got this coronavirus at the moment taking the world by storm and we're all on lockdown, and I think we're all doing pretty good. But we're doing pretty good at the minute because it's only been a couple of weeks and because there's still plenty of food in the shops and prices of food in the shops are still quite low, and we've got a little bit of our money left, our savings or our wages. But the longer we stay in lockdown, the more difficult it's going to be to get what it is that we want, whether it be salad, veg, or whether it be tatties for your chips or whatever. But there's no reason why we can't grow it ourselves. Now I know you might live in a block of flats and have a tiny little window, but you know what, you can grow sprouted seeds. Or you might just live in a backyard, you've got a tiny little backyard and it's concrete and you cannot plant tatties in it, but you can put buckets out with your salad veg in. So for the next few weeks I'm going to be showing you a whole load of little tips and tricks as to how you can be growing your fruit and veg at home at a fraction of the cost that it'll end up paying if you go down to the shops. It'll be healthier, it'll be fresher, and you won't need to go across the streets to get it. Keep checking in. You know when you've been out in your garden and you've been using your tools, are you like a lot of people where at the end of the day you have a quick look at them and you go, aye, they're fine, and then you chuck them in a bucket or put them in a drawer somewhere? Well, here's a tip for you. If you want your tools to last longer than you will, you need to look after them, but it doesn't need to be hard. What I do is I save a little bit of the oil from the chip pan. That's all it is, and I call it multi-purpose veggie oil. And all I do at the end of each session when I'm in the garden, a couple of dibs of that oil on my tools, wipe them down with a clean cloth, and you know what? The rust will never set in on those. You might get it in your knees and you might get it in your joints, but you'll never get it on your garden tools. Give it a shot.